What's up, everyone? I know there hasn't been some intros in these videos because basically the whole thing just streams into one continuous thing, which I actually like a lot, but it's harder for actually making these videos. Remember, this is Freespace 2 Blue Planet. Look at this new user tip to the lost generation. Earth is the hope that makes life worth living. I don't know why. Most of those people, if they haven't seen for 50 years, why is, I mean, like, the lost generation is gone, right? Who cares? I don't know, whatever. But where we left off, our floating body was in that spacesuit. It was recovered by the Orestes, and that's where we are right now.
Welcome back to the Orestes, Commander Bay. You are lucky to be alive. We found your environment suit floating near the Ross 128 jump node. You are only minimally alive and running out of air. We don't know how you ended up there, but you're safe now. I'm expecting a report from the ship's medical staff, but it looks like you'll be able to return to duty soon. I am sending you this transmission now instead of debriefing you. That will come in its own time. For now, understand that I have never seen the Admiral in such a mood since I joined up with this ship. You should know that he's been very relieved to have you back. Please send me a communique when you're back on your feet. For now, get as much rest as you can. We are not out of danger yet. Captain Asmar Al'faddil, 222nd Night Squadron.
Pretty sure that I kind of destroyed the Lucifer. So, oh yeah, and the Sathanas jumped in, but whatever.
Welcome back, Commander. Good to see you back on your feet again. Everyone's already suited up and launched, but I figured you needed the extra time to get briefed on what's been happening since you've been gone. As you know, we attempted to gather our battle group together after the Temeraire was sent after you to support your wing in Ross 128. The Orestes does not have the mobility of the Titan-class destroyer, so it took us somewhat longer to recharge our engines and gather our forces. A Shivan ambush in Ross 128 forced us to halt our progress, and we were split off from the Temeraire. We had no choice but to retreat back to Delta Serpentis. Unfortunately, soon after we arrived in the system, we encountered a Lucifer super destroyer. While our weaponry was strong enough to pierce the Lucifer shields, we were barely holding our own. We were very lucky that your ships arrived when they did, as we were unsure how long we would have been able to hold out. As soon as the Sathanas jumped in and destroyed the alien capital ship, all remaining alien ships, including your own, ceased functioning. We were forced to jump out and retreat, and as such, we are unsure of their fate. We can only conclude that they were eliminated once they posed no challenge to the Sathanas. At the moment, we are currently in the Ross 128 system, being pursued by the Sathanas juggernaut. Admiral Bay has split up the battle group in order to maximize the survivability of our ships. The plan appears to have worked. The Sathanas strike-craft complement has been greatly reduced in attacks against the GTL Fortune, GTC Boreas, and escorting ships. So far, we appear to be the intended target of the Sathanas, as the Juggernaut has not attempted to engage the rest of the battle group directly. We have deployed hit-and-run attacks against the Sathanas in order to weaken its offensive ability, but these have been met with only limited success. Our engines will require a recharge, during which time we will be vulnerable. We need you to cover the Orestes during this time. The Sathanas will have its forward beams functional, so your highest priority will be in taking out its main beam cannons. This is a risky procedure that has only been attempted once in history, but it is the only option we have remaining.
Oh shit.
When this is all over, Commander, I am going to personally recommend you for a promotion, given everything that you have done for us today.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Oh my god. Not again. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the ships. A Zeus, a Boanergy, and an Ursa. Are you for real? Oh my god. Please just... Okay, at least I get Helios's. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. I don't need the Maxim cannon. Requires ammo. Thanks for telling me. Oh, I can get tasers. For the Balor. Shit. I almost... Oh my god, my whole squad's taking Helios's, huh? And Piran is so garbagey. Can't use Tempests, Hornets. Can I use Trebuchets? And my squad mates can use Trebuchets as well, right? So, it's one bomber wing and there's no support for this shit? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Alright. Everybody's getting Trebuchets. And to be honest, I think better off getting some Kaiser action here. Cersei. I don't know. I don't trust the Balor. I like the Kaiser. I know how the Kaiser works. Boom. Let's do that. Okay, so everyone. So theoretically, it could fire Helios bombs, and the AI can fire Trebuchets. So oh, it's gonna suck. Oh my god. I'm reliving that one mission over and over again. I failed so many times. Here we go.
Fortune to Orestes. We've just driven off the latest Shivan attack wave. Battle group remains intact. What is your status?
Good to hear. We've just launched our remaining fighter squadrons. Estimate 10 minutes time until our engines recharge.
I copy.
It's Alpha. Where's Delta?
Acknowledged, Orestes. Do you require any additional support? The Boreas and Miranda are ready to jump out to your position.
Okay, Delta, Epsilon.
Negative, Fortune. You'll need the protection of those corvettes to maintain your position. The Orestes is the only ship in the battle group capable of engaging the Sathanas.
Commander, this is Al'faddil. Are your fighters ready?
Yep. I only have control over Alpha.
Good to see you, Captain. Alpha Wing stands ready.
This is Captain Al'faddil taking over command authority of fighter squadrons. Alpha Wing, wait for my signal to attack. Delta and Epsilon Wings, stay with Alpha Wing and guard their approach.
Okay.
Roger, Zeta 1, standing by.
It's not a Kaiser. Switching to double fire Helios. Oh shit. Oh god.
The Sathanas is warped in. 10 clicks and closing.
Alpha, hit your afterburners and target those beam cannons. We don't have long before the Sathanas gets range, so launch your warheads as soon as you're able.
Oh man, the Sathanas. I've only ever seen one of these in vid clips. They're a hell of a lot more frightening in real life.
Roger that, sir. Disarming target now.
Relax, Alpha 4. It may look like the very face of death, but believe me, can and will be defeated. Even if we should die today, we shall embody the true spirit of a GTVA pilot, fighting against the odds to protect those we love.
Let's see if you can take out that one.
Here they come. All pilots, break to attack.
Target acquired.
Alright, here we go. Should be loading up soon. Come on. Where's the lock? Here we go. Come on. That only took out 50%? You gotta be shitting me. Oh, okay. Switching to, I'm going for the other one, actually. Come on. I don't care about the flag. Here we go. Should be okay.
We've got company.
It's okay. I don't want trebuchet. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Which one's remaining? Hey, Alpha Wing, how about you, like...
Target acquired.
There. All beams have been taken
Nice.
out. Great flying, pilots. Orestes, you are clear to begin your attack run.
Oh, boy. They made this easier.
I copy.
Or maybe I had...
We've got an energy surge coming from nearby space. Something big is jumping in.
Where?
This is the GTD Temeraire. Hang in there, Orestes. We're here to assist.
Nice.
All beams and torpedoes open fire. GTC la bouchère. Maintain attack vector.
Should be able to take a shot
Temeraire,
at
this
that.
is Orestes Control. Damn good to see you again.
Come on, give me some freaking support here. Come on, dock with me already.
Commander Bay. This is Lieutenant Commander Corey flying off the Temeraire. Told you.
Come on,
Lieutenant
dock.
Taylor at your service, sir. Good to be flying alongside you again, Commander.
Rearm me. This is about to be...
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to
I'm
go.
about to freaking destroy this son of a bitch.
Taylor? Oh, damn, it is so good to see you two again.
Come on, give me some target here.
We'll grab a drink together once we're back home. Now we've got ourselves a Sathanas to take down.
I'm in. Stop this. Alright, Alpha.
Sathanas
Destroy this son of a bitch.
Critical. We're almost there. Everyone, maintain fire.
Target acquired.
This is the GTC Duke. Sorry to disobey your direct orders, Orestes Control, but we made an executive decision that our firepower could be put to better use here.
Warriors, Miranda, is the fortune safe?
Heads up. Enemy wing closing in.
The fortune is safe, Orestes, never fear. Now's the time to finish this
Alright, we're done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sathanas objective has been annihilated.
Yeah! We did it, everyone!
Yeah, now let me not die in the blast.
We sure did, Taylor. We all made it through together.
That was much easier than the one propeller. Whoa, there's a blast. Nice, okay. That was rather anticlimactic. Oh, let's see what this looks like. Or it just like blew up and disappeared.
All fighters, return to base. Great flying out there.
Why can't all the Sathanas be that easy?
Temeraire, once your fighters have docked, rendezvous at the following coordinates. We're regathering the fleet before we decide on our next action.
I don't remember the casers being like that. Engines, fighter bay, here we go. Where's the fighter bay? Okay. Now let's see if I don't crash, because that would be really shitty. Alright, let's slow down. There we go.
For your excellent service record and your notable achievements throughout your tour of duty aboard the Orestes, it is my great honor and pleasure to promote you to the rank of Captain. As you now hold leadership rank, you will be offered command over a GTVA vessel or fighter squadron once we return to GTVA space. Congratulations, Captain Bay. We have gathered our ships and have made contact with the Temeraire and our newest addition to the fleet, the Sanctuary. Rear Admiral Carey has briefed us on our situation, and while the news is astounding, it goes a long way in explaining our anomalous findings in these systems. We have collated information regarding the Vishnan race and require you to give a report at 1900 hours later tonight. Admiral Carey and Nietzschev will be in attendance. We will spend the next few days attempting to recreate the energy surge experienced by our Muson reactors during the transit through the Sol node. This will enable us to find a way back home by recreating the effect. With the Shivan threat eliminated, this has become our highest priority. Once again, Captain, congratulations. I am proud to call you my protege, my heir, my son.
Yeah, I wonder if I got the kill for the Sathanas. No ship kills, alright. I tried. Whatever. So that was a relatively easy mission, as opposed to the one in the Freespace 2 campaign, where I tried like, I don't know, 10 times or whatever. I mean, they give you enough Helios bombs to basically take out all the beams immediately. So that's much better than the original, where you had to reload half. Oh my god, it was terrible. But yeah, so anyway, so that was one Sathanas, though. So, but the problem is, if this is an alternate timeline, theoretically they should have all their Sathanases still just out there chilling, right? And there was like 100 of them. So one Sathanas being destroyed is not that big of a deal. They're just gonna come out with like 1 billion more. Anyway, we'll see what's next. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.